and welcome to another live stream. I'm really looking forward to it today because today I'm working on DiVinica. Woo! I'm so excited. So, right now I am going to start getting all the art out to show you guys where we're at. So, I'm taking everything out of my portfolio. And 1 second, I am going to go close a certain someone's door. Hello, Hal and Rob. Welcome to today's live stream. So exciting. All right, 1 second. All right, I'm back. Hello, everyone. Thank you for your patience. All right, so I'm getting out all the pages so you guys can see where I'm at with everything. And this is exciting because I'm going to start working on the final inks of the last 6 pages, I believe it is. Hello, Kenny. Welcome to the stream. Yes, Davinica is pretty upset in that picture. And now that I'm seeing the colors, there are some things with the levels I need to change on the camera. But I'm getting all of these out so you guys can see where I'm at. And then I have a couple patches that I need to do too. So this is a patch that needs to be colored. I am not going to be at ECC this year, Jamie. All right. And here are some of the actual pages that were penciled. So I need to do the final pencils on some of these pages. I've mostly just transferred them to board. And then I'm going to ink them. So, Steve, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Michael. Yes, I am at my desk. I keep getting the black insert sheets. Here's another page. And this book goes on for a while. So this one I inked with you guys before my move. So all of these pages are penciled and inked now. And at least for right now, I'm inking DiVinica as well. Not because I need it inked per se, but I do in that I need the color to not make the lines disappear. So I have tried just going with pencil, and I find that my lines end up getting moved around and kind of ruined by the paint. So that's why I'm inking all of these, so that I can see what I'm doing. So we're almost at the beginning. And then I have some paintings behind me. And those ones are oil paintings that I'm not quite done with yet. Hello, Sandy. I have not received my Olo markers yet. Here's another page. Philip, hello. Thank you, D-Dog. So this is the series that I work on with JP Roth. This is a little bit stuck. 1 second. Just need a little bit more space. So for a while I was cutting all of these pages by hand, so they're not a perfect 11 by 17. And this one is the tree that I need to paint. So I worked on designing this tree with you guys on a previous live stream. Come on. There we go. another page. And Dan's apartment. And I have the patch already painted for Dan's apartment right here. Okay, so that is the contents of my book. So I'll just zoom out a little bit so you guys can see. Hello, what the fan art? Welcome to the stream. So today I am going to be starting in on DiVinica for the interior final pencils and inks of the last few pages that I needed to do. JP Roth is just writing the book and it is so amazing. I'm so excited. Like, everything that she's putting into the book is incredible. And I need to get my butt moving on the art. So I have been working on the final layouts of the interior pages. And a lot of that I'm working with JP Roth, where I'm sharing my Photoshop screen and I'm drawing while we're discussing it, right? And so that's why I haven't been live streaming that with you guys, but I have been working on the hard part. Pretty soon it's going to be just coloring. And even though I'm really nervous on the inside about coloring, I'm also very excited about it. That's going to be the fun part. Jason, Keeman, hello everyone. Thank you for joining. Okay, so I'm just going to run through all of the art that I have so far. This is done with watercolor, Copic, gouache, and acrylic paint. So this is the Dan's apartment piece. Here's the candle one. It's all a little dark. Thank you so much, Nathan. Jeff, hello. Let's just, I had set up this for line art, and sometimes you don't quite see everything when it's just line art. Okay. Hello, Ed. All right, so here's another cover piece. This is a double page spread for the credits page and other. So I need to paint all of that. I think I did this one with you guys, actually. So here is DiVinica. Here is the tree. So this is going to be a star tree. So there's going to be galaxy all around. So all of that is going to be handled in paint. And this page. And this one. There's gold on it, so it kind of shines. This page. So this one was when I was trying out gouache. I have since learned I don't really care for gouache for painting skin, and that's what I was testing it for. So I've decided I don't like that. This is DiVinica falling through the sky. I still need to paint in her little purple strips on her clothes. Or DiVinica. This is a panel that goes over this page. So this one I painted in oil with you guys a while back. So this one is watercolor and oil paint. So I've got this one, and then this panel goes in it, as does this panel right here, this one. And I think I inked this one with you guys, and this one as well. And then here's some of the penciled pages. So this is what I'm going to start working on with you. Darken it up a little bit. So this is one of the next pages. So I need to ink this one, this one. So starting here, I got a art class from Ebas. He went over all of the layouts, told us to change certain things that needed to be changed, and then taught me crash course on how to draw men. So if they look a little Ebas inspired, that is because Ebas helped me and did some art editor style teaching art professor sensei moments in helping me get some of this done. Here's this one. And this one. So those are the ones that I need to ink. These are patches and other pieces of art for the book. And here's another painted page, which again looks darker on camera than it actually does in real life. Aphrodite page. Nokomis page. So I painted this one with you guys, I'm pretty sure. So, and then Boogles. So I need to finish inking this page, and then this is the last page. And I just transferred this one to board yesterday. So there is Davinica. All of the art is actually on paper now. Woohoo! And now it's just a matter of final pencils, inks, and then getting to coloring. I have 2 pages over there that show boobies, so I'm not going to bring those ones over. And then there's this one that I'm half done painting. You remember that drawing? Yay. And then like hundreds of butts. So this I did with you guys as well, and it just needs to be finished. So I'm really excited about it. I'm very afraid of the painting because I haven't done any painting in quite a while. But I'm also really looking forward to it. So it's going to be fun. So I'm going to start with inking this one with you guys. And I will put these to the side. And then all of these ones need to be final penciled and inked. These ones are done. Very true, Philip. Oh, she arrived. Yay. What grade did you get, Peter? Oh, no, it was an art one. Phew. Oh, yay. I'm so glad you're happy with it, Peter. Yay. That is wonderful news. You learned how water bears move. It's like a waddle wiggle, but with accordion-like body movements. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so this whole stack is finished and over here. And this stack is to be done. CBCS knows who I am. Yay! That's awesome. The migraines are problematic right now, but we're doing all right. So get this, you guys. This morning, I wake up to a notification, and I don't actually know where my phone is, so I can't prove it to you. I'll post it in Boop Squad. So I get a notification that my my Harley drawing, and this is on Instagram, my Harley drawing has been removed from Instagram and all traces of it. So I can't respond and thank anybody. There's nothing, right? And as soon as I clicked OK, you know, because I'm like, well, whatever, I get another pop-up from Instagram that says, we're reaching out to offer help. Someone thinks you might need some extra support right now and asked us to help. Harley Quinn is the one that needs extra support. I do not need extra support. Thank you. My God. I don't know. I guess she's holding a knife and it just became a whole thing. And I cannot believe I got so hardcore tattletaled on today for art. Oh, thank you, Charles. That's so sweet. I know. I can't even right now. It's Harley Quinn, for Christ's sake. And she's certifiably insane. Anyway, I am so left side of not okay with that one. Cannot believe I just got tattletaled on. Oh, Devin, that means so much. Thank you. No, someone literally reported on the art and then said I needed help. You know, I suppose I should consider that like a great sign of artistic success. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I can't even, you guys. Literally, I can't even. What the hell? Okay, so I do want to have the moon breaking off in particles, but that I need the light table for because I have my grid. Let me get the printout with the grid on it. I'm going to trip over my own skirt. So when I sketched this, I sketched it with a grid. And so any breaking off moon particles I need to do on this grid so that it kind of gives that vast looking up from like feet view, knee view. It's not quite worm's eye view, but you know, it's getting there. And so I want to have the moon breaking off like that. Not a ton. Not in a way that's going to necessarily throw off the atmosphere or whatever happens. I don't know. I'm literally just making that choice because I think it looks cool. And thankfully, Joe, you know, will allow me those kind of tangents. I love that theory, Devin. No, I don't like working digital. It's really not fun for me. Okay, so I am using Copic multiliners, and I am using them because I know you guys have heard this a million times, but I know that Copic multiliners don't bleed with the kind of watercolor I use, so that's why they are my go-to. Oh, and I forgot to ask Joe today what scanner eBass has, because maybe I'll just do that. All right. Do I have a 0.3 of the brown? I should. 0.5. There's got to be a 0.3 in here somewhere. 1. This is sepia, right? Oh, no, it's brown. Yay. Thank you, What the Fan Art. That's so kind. Oh my God, Devin! Yay! You've committed! Woohoo! I can't wait to see you there. Happy dance. So, the delivery girl, I finished coloring it. I did the back. I wrote the thank you note. So that is done. Win. Ghost Rider is almost done. And hopefully I will get everything finished at some point in my life. And I have Wonder Booty printed out and ready to transfer to board. How is Sherlock doing? He's doing well. He had a tooth extracted last week on Monday. So he's been on wet food, and his favorite is gravy lovers. And so he's gotten to have junk food compared to what he usually eats for a week. And I think he's quite pleased. Outsider, hello. Friday to Sunday, woohoo! So all I've done with Wonder Booty is I went and got the scan of the inks before I traditionally colored the commission. There we go. And I'm not even using Cougar Super Smooth right now because I'm actually out of my my size. The size that I would need for this. So I'm just using this stuff, and here it is. So this is the line art, and in my opinion, I will try to do I'll try to one up myself. I think there's room for updating. No, it's not Foolish You, What the Fan Art. That's fantastic. I wish I was more into working digitally and I didn't find it so aggressively frustrating. Would you say your cover art with Lady Death made you popular, or that is a very good question, Charles, and I don't know. I feel like I think every company that I work for has their own very dedicated fan base. And I'm so grateful for that, and for the companies that allow me to work for them, because then what happens is, you'll catch a couple people from a coffin cover, and then you'll catch a few new people from a Zenescope cover, and then the DC interiors I did, I got a lot more people following me from that, and then DC variant covers, and then working for a retailer, and it all kind of compounds upon itself, and it takes a long time for new people to notice me. But it happens slowly but surely. My kitty Roxy had an abscess in her mouth and we needed to put her down. Oh no, Allie. I am so sorry. Allie, that is so sad. I'm sending so much hugs and love to you. That's very sweet of you, What the Fan Art. I don't know. Oh, you first found me because of Zenescope work? Sweet. I know. I'm sure you guys are going to miss her so bad. You found me here. Oh, thank you, D-Dog. Definitely do not mean to be intimidating. That's for sure. You guys, I'm so obsessed with Boogles. I can't even. Oh, I so will, Philip. I so will. Choco Tacos are being discontinued. Don't blame me. Hey, I'm in support of Choco Tacos. You're a Boogles fan too, Hal? Yes. You need to see Sherlock? Yeah, right? I don't know where he is. So this is just some buildings in the background, but everything's kind of broken down. And I'm inking this one not necessarily better than I'm inking the rest of the book, but I care a bit more about the inking for this one because I'm gonna scan it and possibly color it digitally as well. No, Boogles. That's the name of her tardigrade. His name is Boogles. Ooh, so we started watching Boruto. And I'm liking it. It's taken me a little while to get into it, but you know, that's mostly because there's not as much Naruto, and I'm way more into Naruto. Eagerly awaiting Boogle's limited series. Well, I definitely plan on doing this. Serapis, hello. Let me see. Where is the... Here. Davinica is getting attacked by a bunch of guys. And I still need to design their outfits. But Boogles is sitting right here, and he is being absolutely useless. He's just, like, crouched down and covering his eyes. And I'm gonna, like, take this and actually make it a bigger piece and turn it into a sticker or something that just says, I can't adult today, or I just so can't today. It would be so great. He looks so very useless. So, the reason why this panel right here is empty, zoom out a little bit, this panel is empty because actually this is the panel for right here. And JP Roth really liked this piece, and so she asked me to make it full page so that we can use it without all the stuff on top. So I'm just going to put the colors of this one on the background, and I know I needed a bit more cliffs on the side. So I've got the additional cliffs here, but otherwise it's going to be this piece spliced into here. So the tardigrade's name is Boogles. You like the crossbow panel? Thank you, Hal. I have a very hard time with weapons, as you know, so we're just crossing our fingers that nothing looks like a banana. It does kind of look like a faucet. Oh, really, Serapis? That's so cool. I'm sure it's amazing, whatever style it is that you're doing, and I applaud you for trying out something new. That's so cool. Oh, it does? Phew, I'm safe. it's painting with alcohol ink and water on watercolor paper. Interesting. How does the alcohol ink interact with the water? Is it like oil and water kind of? Or how does that do? I'm fascinated. Hello, Stanley. Welcome to the stream today. Okay, I'm going to switch to a thicker pen. No, I can't wait to see. Okay, let me open my Twitch 1 second. Oh, that's very cool, the way that it works. That's fascinating. And it's on watercolor paper, huh? Aw, thank you, Serapis. Mark, hello! Welcome to the stream today. There are no stupid questions, outsider. It's all good. That's hilarious, Serapis. It's all about just doing a fast line. My hands will shake if I go slow as well. I'm so sorry. That's rough. Anyway, advice for coloring skin tones on Harley Quinn. And you're doing a Harley and Ivy. So Ivy can sometimes have the green tone to her skin. I personally don't care for that. I always just make Ivy have like really goddessy style golden skin. With Harley, are you doing this traditionally or digitally? Traditionally, okay. With Harley Quinn, sometimes she's just white on the face and then regular nice tan skin on the rest of her, or sometimes she's white all over. When she's white all over, or when I'm just doing on her face, I will use cool gray markers, or if you're doing this with watercolor, just get a bluish gray or take a black, water it way down and add some blue so that it's a cool gray. And then for anywhere that I do, where there would be blush, for instance, on Harley, I feel like using human skin blush with like a red undertone or pink is too much for her. And so what I usually do is I will switch to using a very pale lavender tone. So I mix cool grays and lavender. And I use lavender on like the tip of her nose, the blush of her cheeks, anywhere where you would normally put more red because there's more blood flow in those areas, fingertips, elbows, things like that, I will do with a purple, super light purple. In Copic markers, I use a BV30s. And then I use all the cool grays. And that's how I will color Harley. Hello, Malibu. Welcome to the stream. Okay. I've got Arteza and Winsor & Newton. They've all got a good selection of grays. Excellent. So yeah, if you can use cool grays and then any kind of very, very pale purple. And that's what I use. I hate to ask this, but do you use a third party for your print sales? I have a warehouse in Chicago because I live in Canada, so it was just, it's a lot more expensive to ship from Canada, so I have a domestic fulfillment company. All right, time to do Boogle's little back foot right there. And is that correct? I think I must have done like a quick sketch of it and then carried on living my life. Oh my goodness. It's stuck. still haven't worked up the courage for that one. Right now, I'm going to have to work up the courage just to get back to painting because I haven't done it in quite a while. I mean, sure, I did the Harley piece and I did the Your piece, but these pages are a lot more complicated, so I'm nervous. All right, I'll just do something like that. Okay, now I'm going to switch to 0.3. Oh, I know. 2 character pieces are really hard. I really struggled with the pose off one that I did a couple years ago. It took me a few tries to get that pose right. Too Severe, hello, welcome to the stream. You know what? I'm feeling a little concerned that I don't know where my phone is. I might need to locate that before I go too much further, just in case one of my kids texts me. I always have to have my phone on me. All right, so I'm gonna run and look for it really quickly. I should be back right away. Seriously, like 1 minute. I just need to go find my phone. Okay, we're good. I found it. Thank you, Robert. All right. Back to Boogles. So he has eyes in there, but I'm mostly going to put all of this in shadow for this piece. And I don't know that I'm going to do the surrounding bits to make it look this much like a pineapple, because it really does look like a pineapple slice. Too Severe, thank you so much for the follow. Yay! Mark, that means so much. Thank you, thank you. I hope when the book is done that you guys really enjoy it. And that you can kind of see the effort, for lack of a better word. Shauna, hello! It's so good to see you. Juan, hello! Retro Detox, hi! Undying Platypus, welcome and thank you so much for the follow. Ooh, and I have an update for you guys. Salt Lake City is confirmed. I will be there September 22 to 24. It's confirmed. I'm working on my flight. I'm working on hotel. I will be there. You almost don't want to watch the progress? Oh no, why? Okay, so this is all in shadow. I'm just going to leave it in pencil. Booked my first train trip to San Diego this year. Oh, did you go there for San Diego Comic-Con? And are you the one that was posting pictures because you went with your daughter, or was that someone else? You haven't been to Salt Lake in almost 20 years, and then I just drove through it. Nice. Allie, it's snack vibes. I put out snack vibes because I always want snacks. I'm sorry. Is my mic a little low? Oops. What I was asking is, are you the one that was posting pictures of the train trip to San Diego Comic-Con with your daughter? I know that I just remember someone posting that during San Diego Comic-Con. You can't go to Salt Lake anymore. Weep, Juan. No, that wasn't you. Okay. Oh, it's for being surprised. Okay. Fair enough, Nathan. Me too, actually. I'm with you, Mark. That's hilarious. Not yet, Philip. Moobot's being stingy with the love today, huh? Don't pay any attention to Moobot. I wonder if Tom is still going to go to Salt Lake if you're not going to be there, Juan. Ooh, I'm almost done. Allie, don't believe Moobot and all of its lies. There's so much love for you. Moobot's having a bad day. Oh, Juan got a good one. 79 isn't half bad. Your Starboy, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the stream. Now, I know I meant to fix something right here. Where's my pencil? I need to check something. She sure is, Ian. Okay, so the crossbow doesn't have that piece anymore. Okay. I just need to fix something on the crossbow. Remove that piece. Joe and I talked about it and decided to take it off. Okay. That. There we go. I know, how awesome is it? It's just a super-sized water bear, and his name is Boogles. Yes, it was a handle, and Joe and I just decided in certain angles it looks very strange, and so we're just going to get rid of it. And I need to check the tears in her pants. So, I mean in her... Just going to move this out of the way for a second. I need to find the other pages that I inked. Here we go. So these are her socks, and I need to try to be consistent with the sock tears. Okay. Go. All right, sock tears. There is, on this leg, it's a higher tie, and I'm going to put the tie right here. Ugh, annoying. Hanusoul, hello, welcome to the stream. One tear, two tears, and then there's a couple tears over here. No glowy arms, that's right. It has cooled down a little bit today. Mino. Okay. But a pine beetle woke you up. What is a pine beetle? It does not. No lasers out of the nose. Thank you, Hanusol. Yes, that's the plan. I think this one will be a cover. Yay! No, I don't think I'm going to do a risque version of this one. Joe and I thought that might be a little strange. I'm not calling you strange. I'm just saying we thought that might be a little odd. Weren't really so sure about the Godiva vibes. Mid-month release Cyberpunk set. Dan and I were actually talking about that this morning, and it has not been fully decided yet. Okay, switching to brown. So far, Hanusol is winning on Delivery Girl, but I do need to do a recheck tomorrow morning, confirm, see the rest of the comments, and do the final announcement. So I will definitely be telling everybody on my email, and then I'll post it on the post as well, or create a new post. I can see you playing the new game Stray about the cat. I don't know what that is. What kind of game is it? I can pretend it's Sherlock. Nice. All right, so this piece is pretty much done. I just need to do some light boxing with my grid to get the broken moon drawn in. Here we have this one. This is also of Davinica, and I need to draw in her socks. So these are kind of my base reference for socks. Yes, I'm going to color her with candle lighting, yeah. Okay, and then this one, the tie is over on the bottom, under her knee. And there's small tear, bigger tear. Her head. Yeah, I need to pull this out a little further. And up. Camping in Manitoba, dealing with tornado warnings. Aw. Well, welcome to the stream, Roger, and I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope all the warnings are gone and there are no tornadoes. Where was I working? Oh yes, I'm adjusting her head size. The weather has eased up. Oh, I'm happy to hear it. Awesomely awful art. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. So her hair is going to be blowing up, and there's like blowing upwards. And then there's some elements of this one that I'm going to put in digitally. Because I drew the gate that she goes through at the end of issue 5. I drew that digitally. So I'll show you guys. It's this element, but then it's open. So there's a spot in issue 5. Hold, please. Yes, here, where the gate is open. So I'm going to have this gate around the outside of this page, and it's going to be kind of forming and ghosting up from the candle. So it's going to be coming up and around her like that. So she's going to be lit by the candle, but then I need to bear in mind that there's going to be this around her as well. So it's probably going to go to a darker blue, or I need to talk with Joe about it. But she'll be not only underlit from the candle, but completely 360 lit as well by the gate. It's actually a brown liner mark. So I have a bunch of sepias, but they're a little too light for what I'm going for right now, so I'm using brown ones. Yes. I love it, Devin. It's interesting that you're going to do the colors this week. I don't think I'm going to do the colors on this one this week, but I have another page that I need to do the same thing with, which is this one. And I may color this one this week. So this thing right here is going to be casting even a brighter light than a candle on her face here. So I'm going to have to pull that yellow warm light all the way through. Oh, thanks for asking about Davinica. Awesomely awful art. Okay, now I'm going to switch to 0.3. Yes, very similar, Devin. It's the row of people, one of my favorite things I've seen you draw. Yay! Alana Krosky, thank you so much for the follow. What's for dinner tonight? Tonight is the spaghetti night for us. Alright, so all the skin is now inked. I'm going to work on her eyelashes, And then I'll move on to inking out her suit. Now her suit is white, off-white, so I'm probably just going to use a warm gray tone that I have. I'm going to put these ones over here. It's to be had on Sunday. We have it on Tuesday and Saturday. Oh no, we are breaking Italian law. Yikes. Thank you, Sean. Welcome. Wish I could find the attitude to start drawing again. Oh, I hope you can as well. Okay, there's a couple other things I forgot to draw. She has a belt situation, and I need to just make sure that the side elements of the belt are in. That's the center, so this would probably be the other side. Yes, I will be there at FanX. Woohoo! I just got final confirmation today. I am so excited. I can't wait to see you there. I don't know my table number yet, but as soon as I have that, I will post it on my Facebook page. You have it whenever too. You're a rebel. Yay. So her outfit is always done in watercolor. The only time I might not do that is on one piece that's already painted in oil. But yeah, for the most part, her jumper situation is done in watercolor. So I'm going to just ink it with warm gray multi-liner. And it almost looks exactly like the pencil, but at least I know the pencil isn't going to move. Ramen all around! Yippee! My listing has been on their site for weeks already. What? For real? I better go look. I was unaware. Oh, are you thinking Fan Expo in Canada? Because I don't think I'm on Fan X, which is a different company. I'm looking on Fan X Salt Lake. I know I have been confirmed with Toronto for a very long time. All right, guests, artists, let's look. I don't think I'm advertised on their site yet. Yep, none me. That's a cornerable offense, Hanusol. Yeah, so there's Fan X, which is in Salt Lake City, and then there's Fan Expo, which is all over the place. But the one we will be seeing each other at is in Toronto. Is this my only warm gray? What the hell? Well, they just bought up some Wizard World shows, but Fan Expo has been around as a separate company from Wizard World. They just bought a few. That too, Hanusol. There is more than one cornerable offense. Desert Hawk, hello and welcome to the stream. Thank you for saying such nice things about my art. The question, do you think artists reach a point where they pretty much plateau, or is there always room for improvement? In my opinion, there's always room for improvement. There's always new things you learn as you're working, or new techniques you want to try. So I kind of feel like the opportunities are limitless, but then you can also never really sit back and be like, okay, I'm done. Now I can just enjoy the process. At least me, I can't. Yes, basically, Justin. Does Sherlock visit you in the corner? If you bring treats. There's a zipper and a belt. Observe the zipper running down the middle. You thought it was a shirt and shorts for years? So it's essentially, you know, basing off of like a mechanic's outfit, but just it's very form-fitting, and she tore off the legs. Hello, Rastaman. Welcome to the stream. I love it, Justin. Those things are also possible. If that's how you wish to see it, you can go ahead and keep doing that. So her hair is mostly going to be handled in paint. I don't know that I'm going to worry too much about drawing it out very clearly. And if you guys recall, she has tattoos running down the front of her body. There are a bunch of symbols, and I drew them once digitally, and I will always place them in on the computer because that's so much easier and faster. I only have to draw it once because they are not exactly the easiest. So that I handled for myself nice and quick, never to have to do again. Well, we haven't actually clarified where they stop, Hanu Soul, so sure, you can definitely think that. Always choose pizza over Dawn, Justin. That's as it should be. Desert Hawk, thank you for the follow. My foot is asleep. And now at home about to rest up before my overnight job. Oh man, Rasta Man Silver, please go get some rest. You are working so hard. We actually based the pattern of it from chakra, like the chakra points or something like that. I'm sure I'm getting the chakra points mixed up with Naruto, but yeah. Well, points on the body. First thing is chakra points Naruto. Yeah. So we have the symbols going down the front of the body like the chakra glands, I suppose it's called. But of course we have more of them. That's so awesome, Rostam and Silver. Thank you. I really don't want you to miss out on needed rest on my account, though. Yeah, Lyndon was just watching that one the other day. Oh, my goodness. I keep getting out the black one to finish the band on her socks, and then I put it down and start doing other things. Truly feel like I should own a few more of these pens. Weird. Thought for sure I at least had a few. Aha! I found him. Okay, so this is a cool gray. It's really light. All right, so the cool grays are too light, but the warm grays are the right tone. Just a little bit darker. There are more than 7, Devin. There are at least 12 or 13. Terrence, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Okay, so again, I'm just outlining this. I'm not going to outline the flame because I don't feel that that's needed at this point. Trying to beat the heat. How hot is it for you right now? Boom! Done! 80, tomorrow is 95, but with high humidity. Okay, I need to go look that up. 80 F in Celsius. 26. That's pretty hot. Okay. I'm happy. Pages are getting finished, so I'm just going to erase in here because that's quite a mess. But for the most part, I'm actually going to leave a lot of my pencil lines in there. Just adds a little bit more depth. I'm going to lighten that up. I'll probably do the flame in acrylic or oil, depending on what I end up doing. And on the whole piece. There we go. Oh, it sure will be done by 2024. Absolutely. So this was my rough layout. And this is the final. And this actually went pretty quick. From start to finish, it didn't actually take me all that long. What took a long time was me trying to decide if I should use this image or a different drawing that I did for this page. I did a couple options, sent them to JP Roth, and we couldn't decide, so then we deferred to Eric. Well, I'm going to use Corel Painter for any kind of digital enhancements or touch-ups that need to be done. There are some things that are in this book that I don't really even know how to do traditionally. And so I will be doing a lot of that digital. Thank you, Terrence. this one is done. That other one is done. Let's start working on this guy. So this one, there's a bit more going on. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 panels, but it's fun. I'm excited. Dr. Dark, hello! Welcome to the stream. So I'm going to be extra cautious with this eye right here. All of that is going to be black, but putting that much black on a piece here is going to be pretty dangerous. And if I add a bunch of water, even though I trust the inks that I'm using, it's sort of a tentative trust, and I wouldn't want to fill an area with black until the page is colored, and then I'll put the black on at the end. Lots and lots of inking. Me, what the fan art? Absolutely. I didn't know that Sandman was going to be on Netflix. Yay. I figured it was like HBO or something that I don't have. All right, I'm going to have to turn this a little bit because I need to reach up here. I really love Davinica's face right here. I'm quite happy with her face. You know, I have to pick something that I like, or I'm just a little too negative, so that's what I picked. I'm gonna just go straight on the paper. I mean on the table. Not all of it, unfortunately, what the fan art. I really am Hanusol. You called it. I need a thinner pen. Where is 0.03? Thank you, Devin. So I'm not going to remove my pencil lines from this one, like for sure, because, you know, it's so tiny. The slightest shift or adjustment on that face is going to ruin it probably. So I'm going to keep both the ink lines and the pencils. No erasing. Jeff, hello. Welcome to the stream today. It has not been released yet, Dr. Dark. I'm hoping it will soon, but I don't know. Okay, can't reach it. You're hoping for that one too, Jason? Yay! Congratulations, it's drywall time. Woohoo! Well, that's good news, right? Yes, sitting on covers. See you later, Stanley. Maybe this one's a little too small for you guys to see. I'm gonna work on the bigger image so that you guys can see it. That's so tiny and I have to move the page all around, so we are pivoting. Pivot. Because the end is near. Oh, man. I'm sure it's going to be so amazing when it's all done, Jeff. Lauren, hello. How's it going? Okay, switching to 03. Thank you, D-Dog. I can ink these pages pretty quickly because the inking really doesn't matter. Like, I'm not trying to ink well here. You're not gonna look at the inked versions of these pages and be like, damn, that's some great inking. No, not at all. I'm literally just trying to like preserve some of the lines so I don't lose them when I like do a bunch of washes of color. So yes, hopefully I can blow through this quickly. Oh, cool. You're finding all of the Easter eggs? I'm sure I missed so many of them. Oh, are you almost ready? How's it going with the prep, Lauren? Nicely done. What the fan out scored 100% from Nasty Moobot. Do you always feel like no matter how hard you try to plan ahead, you know, the last day always ends up being some kind of mad rush? Spicy mandarin orange chicken tacos with mango teriyaki, garlic, sriracha fried rice. I don't think I've heard the mandarin orange chicken before. That sounds so delicious though, Hanu Soul. Oh my god. any comfort at all, that happens to me every time. Every single freaking time. You know, I'm going to try to plan ahead for Fan Expo Canada like 3 weeks in advance. But no, I know I'm still going to just be mad rushing the last minute. Aisha, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream today. Every time, organized chaos. Right? Or he's in my suitcase. I mean, what am I supposed to do? I did not see your post, Haunted Soul. Okay, so it's in Twitch. I don't believe in organized chaos. I just show up and hope for the best. Oh, fantastic, Dr. Dark. Much respect. Haunted Soul, I'm so sorry that I missed that. Weep. And I honestly thought about asking you about it, but didn't want to nag. Or get annoying, since you are doing me a favor. Is it a little bright? Plus Tech scanner. Oh, no, Plustek, that helps me completely. It is one of the scanners on my possible wish list. So knowing that Monty uses that, that's all I need. Yes, thank you. Because I just told Dan this morning that I have decided with a broken heart, but also realism, that I am not going to spend $6,000 on a scanner. I am proficient enough in Photoshop that if the scanner fucks with my colors, if I can't fix that, I should really find something else to do with my life. So, it's going to take me a very long time to make up $5,000 in a scanner. So, yeah, that's not happening. Plus Tech is all I needed to know. Thank you so much, Hanu Soul. You really saved my ass. Lauren, did you hear back by the special someones that we're waiting to hear back for? I always pack the night before. It's inefficient and riddled with problems, but I never ran out of underwear, so it can't be all that bad. Oh my god. I have actually been literally on the way to the airport and realized I forgot to pack pants. At least I was wearing a pair, but, you know, one pair isn't going to last all of New York Comic Con. At least he told me that, but unfortunately didn't reply what model or if he actually likes it, so please take that for what it is. Okay. I will consider myself warned, and I will think about it. Oh, no, I'm not that... That would be a little humiliating, and I shouldn't do that to people. I can certainly save up if needed, or I could just go buy it, but no, I'm okay. You're so sweet, Devin. Yes, I absolutely could finish my commission list to get the 5K. Except my commission list is at 2013 to 15 pricing, so it's not that great. No shit will be given. Only love and gratitude. Lauren, noted that you haven't heard back. I will get on that. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream today. Oh, that's so sweet, Devin. I bet you, though, at the end of the day, no one will be able to tell a difference except for me. And I should just shut up a little bit. Just a little bit, Lauren. I'm glad it makes you happy. Right, Dr. Dark? It's not bad as far as the pricing goes. And I feel like that's the scanner that Ebes got recently too, and Joe said he was very happy with it, but I need to reconfirm with Joe and find out if that's the one he got. Ooh, nice, Tom. Tom, I have final confirmation from Salt Lake City. I will be there. And it was just in time for Juan to tell me he will not be there. Sad face. I know. So sad. Poor us. We're not going to have Juan and his big smile and his happy face. He would. It's true. So maybe he's sparing himself the heartbreak of the Crowmans. I mean, it comes pretty damn close, what the fan art. Don't diss my scanner lusties. I can still have the lusties even if I realize it's probably not worth the purchase. Juan has the best face. Sad Davinica is sad right here. Katie wants some projects done in the house, so I can't go have fun. I completely understand and respect those reasons. I mean, Katie doesn't even need any reason whatsoever, but still, respect. It's a furry face that tickles when you kiss it. So much love to you, Hal. Have a wonderful evening. How many times a week do you use the scanner just out of curiosity? Some weeks, not at all. Other weeks, a few times. And then next week, I'm going to use it probably 34 times to scan all the DiVinica pages. Actually, when I get the new one, I'm going to put it to work. And it's going to have, I think it's 34 sheets of paper to scan. Mars, no! A reject. Lies what the fan art, just total lies. I wouldn't recommend that, Juan. Even though it would be so awesome to see you. Thank you, Philip. Okay. I kind of totally forgot to do that side of her arm. Fail. Juan's name would be changed to Dead Man if he goes to Salt Lake. Yeah. I don't know. That's risky business. I think I want to thin out his face a little bit right there. Good night, what the fan art? Just blame it on Dawn. No, I really want to stay in Katie's good books. Don't blame me. No. It's not okay. I am not part of this conversation. I'm so sorry, Juan. That sucks. So not even your fault. Good night, Dr. Dark. Have a wonderful evening. Oh, are you guys meeting up for a Raiders game? For real? You're gonna meet up in Vegas? For real? That's so fun! You're gonna have the best time. You definitely have to take and post many pictures or I will be most upset. Pictures. Yes. 100-ounce slushies. Woohoo! I will live vicariously through you. Okay, so she's done. I don't ink her the rest of her hair because I handle all of that in the paint. The only thing I need to determine is where her socks would be and if we'd even see them. Basically not. So I can finish inking out her thighs. When am I going to Vegas again? So far, no plans for Vegas. So I have no answer for that one. Thanks, Kimin. Hello, Arnav. Welcome to the stream today. Oh, fun. Philip and Tom will be at Tucson. I'm so sorry I'm missing it this year. I so did, Tom. That was so fun. I think that thumb is a little too long, so I shortened it. Can I give you some suggestions on arms and torsos? Oh, Gamut Girl, thank you so much for the follow. I really struggled with arms quite a bit, and I still have a hard time sometimes with them. But just, I look at a lot of human arms. I look at a lot of comic books to see how they draw arms, especially in foreshortening and stuff like that. Anatomy studies, perspective studies, and a lot of it is just practice. Oh, that is 100% our plan, Tom. That Dan is going to come with me to shows as soon as he's able. We've got about 6 more years, though, before we can do that. Thanks, Philip. Okay, now I'm going to move on to black for him. 01. So he is very angry right now. And, just drawing a boy is not something that I do very often. And then trying to make sure I get those kind of expressions was a challenge for me. I'm not going to lie. But that's what's so great about drawing interiors is I'm getting to practice things that just aren't something that shows up in a cover. Like a pose like this would very rarely be something that would be in a cover, at least in the type of covers that I'm assigned to do. So this kind of practice is just so great for me, and I really love it. Brian, hello, welcome to the stream. Yay, thank you, Tom. Especially interiors behind that candle cover. Yep, hint taken. I actually showed the original today, earlier on in the stream. But maybe before the end, I'll do a quick flip through of all the pages. It means so much that you like that one, Tom. Thank you. That's very cool, Arnav. I have her right here, Tom. Here is the candle cover. Oh, I love that, D-Dog. I would love to do a Boogles Oodles of Travels. Thank you, Tom. Truly, it means a lot. Thank you so much. The glow is finger painting. And sometimes it actually works. Getting a glow is really difficult, so I'm quite happy that that one actually turned out okay. I think it's gouache or acrylic white paint with my finger. Dab, dab. Oh, so much is though, Tom. So much is so difficult. Good evening, Matthew. I'm doing well, thank you. How about you? I want the print of that candle cover, the first sign of that candle cover, the remark of the candle cover, the virgin candle cover, and another candle cover just because. Aw, hearts, thank you. Truly. The attitude of a true collector, says Jason. Oh, Jason, did you get your new tracking of the next one? I took it to the post office this morning. Tom, it means so much. I haven't heard nearly as many comments on that cover from anyone else except for you, and it warms my heart. Thank you very much. Oh, for real already? I'm sorry. I know I owe you an email, something fierce. I'm sorry. You're so kind. Thank you. Not yet, but I am so not worried. And I think I'm going to wait longer before having you send out a new one this time because I felt very shamed that when you sent the replacement last time, the other one arrived like a week later. So all I needed to do was just wait longer. So patience is going to come into play this time. Alright, so he has a tear on this knee. Me and my roving tears that I can never keep track of where they are. Okay, so this is like a knee tear right there, and then one more. Like so. Tom, thank you. Truly. Weep. Thank you, Keeman. You can't blame Canada, but maybe you can. Seems like we're having some post issues here too. Blame Canada anyway. Yes, also true. Yay, one more panel done. And this was the biggest one, so I'll start working on this one right here. Oh, interesting, D-Dog. Oh no, I don't want Katie to be sad. I think he did, Tom. This does not look brown. It looks sepia. It says it's brown. I agree, Tom. Oh man, I was completely off cam. Oh, you only say it when she's not around? Wise. Very wise. Matthew, thank you so much. He is angry. Angry, angry. Does Joe writing the prose make it easier for your panel layout? Well, this one does have a lot of word balloons. So this is going to be handled. Most of Davinica 5 is conversation. But yeah, I'm really excited about both ways. It's fun. I know. Well, there's certain places that are like dead space. Here, above his head, you know, here over his head. Like, there will be places where the art can just be covered up. Thank you, Philip. You're so sweet, Tom. I don't know what that is, Juan. I'm going to have to look it up. Alright, I'm going to look up flautas really quickly. I'm probably pronouncing that horribly. Flautas. Oh, they're like... Are they kind of like taquitos? Alright, I'm trying to finish this panel before we end the live stream. King of Anime, hello! Welcome to the stream. I'm doing great. How are you? They're like taquitos, but flour tortillas instead of corn. Oh, that sounds so yummy. Thank you, King of Anime. I don't always ink this quickly. I just don't need to ink this very carefully because it's going to be traditionally painted, so it doesn't really matter. Time to give the dogs their puppuccinos. So much love to you, Tom. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you, everyone, for hanging with me on this live stream. It was definitely a bit of lots of different pages, and I'm so grateful to you all for hanging with me. If you're on my email list, I will be announcing the winner of the new Delivery Girl sketch giveaway, and I will also post it on my Facebook page. Yes, this is a panel page for a comic book. Interior dawn art is the best. Thank you, Tom. Thank you all so much for supporting Davinica and for being excited about this book. You're the best. I love you. I hope you have a fantastic evening, and I'll see you on Thursday for more arting. Mwah! Big hugs and kisses. Good night.